No. No. Bro, he wasn't even losing the fight. He's the only one who wasn't losing the fight to Vegito. Everybody else was losing. Light was losing. The rest of them niggas that was trash, that was lower than him, losing. Was the only one that was handling this nigga Vegito. Bro, you telling me this nigga trash too? He went to Sector 10, got his ass whooped and said, bro, I ain't never going to this side of the street again.
Story continues with a distressed Piccolo, flying frantically over the green and blue lands of planet Namek, eagerly heading towards a supposed last stand battle between the Namekians and the demon invader. But as he would fly at breakneck speeds, he would find himself at an end with regards to seeing any sign of a battle, as he would comment, Where are they? Mori said they'd be here.
You should be able to sense them, bro.
Were visible for a second, but suddenly, the legendary Namekian's prayers would be answered, as right in front of him, the two warriors battling it out were about to make a grand entrance.
Okay.
As suddenly, flooding from the ground into the sky would be a giant fiery mushroom cloud that takes Piccolo by surprise, as its sheer power alone gives a hint of the level of life or death battle that would be taking place. Be gone, you monster!
You monster!
As suddenly, in the orange hue of the fire,
that nigga is huge!
Demon leader would be seen dodging a punch from a bulky Namekian warrior.
Oh yeah, whatever Namekian fighting this nigga is about to lose.
Namekians on Namek. Impressive, mortal. I did not expect to find power such as yours on my
he look like muscular, like a demon form version of muscular from My Hero Academia.
I shall report back to Lord Lucif with these findings. But enraged to the point, a vein would pop on his green forehead.
Yeah, this nigga, whoever he is, he lost.
Just rumble with sharp-gritted teeth. For what you have done to my brothers, there will be no message to return. Your body will die here, left to rot and grow the trees of Namek.
Yo, that's disrespectful.
But
yeah,
with
he's
intense
dead.
Speed, the armored demon would be quick to reassert his dominance.
Oh, he punched him.
Slamming his knee instinctively.
Oh, he needed him.
Namekian's jaw to shut him up instantly.
That demon look kind of hard. I like his design.
And as the now dipping in and out of consciousness warrior would float backwards, the demon would not be finished, and immediately would grab him by the scruff of his clothing. Keep your hands off of me! You demons can go back to hell! But the Namekian would just show his tenacity in return.
Piccolo, we need some help here, you know, assistance.
To the leader's surprise. But it wouldn't be long before the demon would have a surprise of his
your
own,
arm gone.
grabbing tightly onto the foot of the green fighter before...
Oh, shit.
Opening his mouth wide in a vicious yell, he would pull the leg of the Namekian until...
Oh, he just tossed him.
That would be child's play for the residents of the demon realm, fool! Immediately, tossing the helpless warrior
they're not even
far
from
into the
hell.
distance, as if the mere mentioning of hell and demon together was a grave insult.
It's an insult? Telling them they from hell is an insult?
Parallel speed, feeling every bit of G-force.
They like, bitch, we in super hell.
Organs to the edge. The alien fighter could hardly believe what he would be feeling.
Bro, like,
what insane strength?
Bro, like, man, I've been to hell. They soft down there, nigga. You gotta come to my home world. They soft as hell in hell, boy. Don't compare us to them hell niggas.
By Guru, what are these things? Until ultimately smashing into the hardened surface of a centuries-old mountain, instantly cracking it in all directions as if shattering a pane of glass. But out of the rubble, the last remaining hope of the Namekians would not give up.
Nigga said, is we getting super VE
later?
later?
Out of the mountain, now bleeding.
Good one.
Would defiantly say,
Good one.
You pay for all of this! We warrior class may not have been able to save Namek from Frieza, but we will from you! Frieza,
I don't know about that, bruh. This nigga on a kill streak, bro. He done wiped out your whole village. What is you talking about?
The foreign name uttered out, as he would say, could this Morton have meant Isa?
Oh, Isa and Frieza.
Nobody told me that freak was allowed to escape by Lucif also. It's impossible. After all, if this green goblin really had made contact with him, he hardly would have the breath to...
Isa and Lucif must got beef.
Before eventually, his armored foot would come to a stop, and with a devilish grin, he would let out... Never mind. The more of our kind here, the merrier. All I know is that this planet is ours now. You fought valiantly, but there is a reason why for millennia, our kind could not meet with yours. Natural selection! Has now completely ready to end things. His teeth
they call his attack natural selection. That is not natural selection, bro.
Would point directly at his prey until...
This is genocide.
Firing off instantly the powerful energy ball, the speed would be so great.
Please tell me
before the
Piccolo's
Namekian
strong
could even
enough,
muster
man.
a true reaction, his entire face would be caught in complete shock.
Oh
Lost
God,
in
Piccolo,
anguish,
save him!
with all he can mutter in his final moments being, Elder Mori, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Piccolo.
Before the fused Namekian would enter the next dimension, in the nick of time, the legendary Piccolo would
Piccolo not
finally
going
arrive,
for that.
swiping away the powerful ball with a single arm, not a hint of effort.
Shoot, Piccolo really need a
Staring
pyramid of
only
power for
instead,
real.
As his Namekian brethren would just look down, completely dumbfounded. But as the roar of the ball's impact and subsequent explosion rattles him from behind, his shock and awe would be broken, as he would quickly snap back to reality, realizing instantly that there were supposedly no more warrior Namekians left on Namek, as he would question first. Wait, who are you? A villager? You were told to hide! Get back now! This is no place for you.
He did not just say that, bro. You did not just say, don't. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would have had to slap the shit out of him, bro. How the fuck you gonna call me a villager when I just slapped that beam away? I just saved your life, idiot. What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean, am I a villager, bro?
A villager? You were told to hide! Get back now!
Even if I was a
No
villager,
place for
clearly
you,
I'm
brother.
stronger than you.
Run and hide immediately! We warrior class will handle this!
Nah, bro, you need your ass beat.
Run! But these comments from the uninformed warrior would only bring a smirk onto the Z-fighter's face, as Piccolo, with a confident look, would just reply, I don't think running is something I've ever done.
Talk to that,
and it
man.
won't start now. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Lil bro. Don't ever lil bro me. Don't ever lil bro me, nigga. Lil bro. You need to worry about yourself, lil bro. Don't ever lil bro me. What is you talking about, bruh? What does you mean?
And it won't start now. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. I have a feeling I'm not who you think I am.
Fuck.
But these words from Piccolo would not bring calm, but rather just raise more questions for the bulky warrior, as he would wonder, what do you mean? If you are not of the warrior class, then you are just asking to die. If I have to save you, it will only make things harder.
Bro, shut up.
Not to worry, brother. But in a shocking response, as Piccolo would turn his head around, it would not be his voice nor presence that would respond, as Nail, who exists within him, would finally make an appearance once more, letting out, I will make sure this one does not get in our way. We are
Yeah,
here
that
to
boy
help.
Nelly,
You
man.
fought well, but with us on your side, we will surely finish this together.
Yeah.
What is your name, brother? Because Namek is all of ours to protect.
Niccolo.
Nail! But as if the old protector of the late guru was some sort of folk legend, the warrior would instantly recognize him from presence alone. I see. And it's with this now known that almost instantly his facial expression would change.
Yeah,
His whole
don't
demeanor,
little brother
now
me,
infinitely
bruh.
more confident, as a smirk would arise
big
on
nail in
his
his
face,
bitch.
and he would say, "My apologies, elder brother."
Yeah, elder brother. Put some respect on my name.
Tales of your legendary bravery,
Put some
not
respect on my
those of
name.
God. Fighting Frieza, all by yourself. We warrior class could only dream to have that kind of confidence to fight alone. But together, you may call us Obo.
Obo? That is an ugly name.
To which the much smaller stature Piccolo, who would already be ducked down in fighting stance, would respond, that old geezer Mori. Guess he wouldn't let me be forgotten after all. But I'm glad you have confidence in me now, Obo. Worry
Obo.
not. This won't be anything like what happened with Frieza.
I don't know, bro. This demon kind of
As
big.
suddenly,
Did we even
both
get this
Namekians
demon
would
name?
begin fencing their bodies, a noticeable pressure rising over them in tandem like a stream of hot air until... Together, the two last hopes of Namek would power up ferociously, their auras in sync, as if almost combining, as a strange orange hue would begin to develop from their
No
auras
way.
mixing together. And this rise in power level, on both an individual level and together, would not go unnoticed by the demonic opponent, with his arms folded, looking on almost impressed as he would comment, "Now, what do we have here?
There's no way this
Another
nigga about to
goblin,
turn
but
orange.
this one seems even stronger than the last. How curious! Not one of my men reported his existence. Where exactly did he come from, I wonder?" Before quickly preparing himself, the demon too would stagger his legs and move his
Nah, I
arms
like
down to
Hobo better.
a unique fighting stance of his own, letting out finally, "Never mind. The more powerful the souls here, the greater the meal once we devour their life force. Lord Lucif will be sure to reward me greatly for such an unexpected source of power. And at the very least, this will prove far more entertaining for me than previously thought. Come, Obo! And just like that, together,
Y'all gotta change this nigga name, bro. I can't take this shit serious.
In arms, each with
He said, "Come, Obo."
for once and for all, at the same time, avenging all
Bro sound like a
brothers,
Pokemon.
young and old.
Come, Obo.
But on the other side of the coin, in the demon realm, Ultra Vegito 2
is struggling.
The charades. He too powering up now to his Super Saiyan blue form, having finally realized just what kind of path to power.
Bro, just go Ultra
Now
Vegito,
that
bro.
not only Goku and Vegeta
Or
have left
Ultra
him,
Ego.
but elusive too. As
Go
all around
Ultra
him,
Ego,
the
bro.
majestic
I don't know
baby
why I
blue
said Ultra
energy
Vegito.
Of divine nature would lighten up the dark backdrop of the land of the demons. Oh, and looking, seeming rather impressed, would of
thighs.
course be the demon emperor of Sector 10.
Yo, Isa gotta be like zesty, bro. Why he be standing like
Blue
this?
hair now? Well, I'll be damned. Seems there was more after the red hair after all. Was that other Saiyan truly holding back against me? Strange decision, considering how badly he got beat up.
Other Saiyan.
But the mentioning of another of the God Killer's kind would be quick to raise his
Now
hand.
Yamoshi.
To continue. Don't tell me. Another like me exists down here? Who?
Not Yamoshi, right?
Giggling away, amused
Yamoshi, he can't be talking about you, right?
Isa would fold his arms and explain, not exactly. I can confirm, you're the first flesh pile in a long while to find your way here, especially of your kind. But I have known another Saiyan like you, though he was a god, a member of the 5 strongest in fact, who regularly found his way here to suppress the growing number of lower demons, slaughtering them in mass and thinking he was powerful doing so. His tune changed, however, once I confronted him.
No. 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 You're not about to say it, bro. You not know. No. You wouldn't dare. RJ, you wouldn't dare rip me out of my false sense of security. You just wouldn't do this to me, bro. You wouldn't do this. But what you're not about to say is Yamoshi was trash. That's what you're not about to say. You're not about to say Yamoshi was trash. You're not about to say that, bro. You're not about to do that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, RJ. I'm disliking you right now. RJ, I love you. I don't want to dislike you. Don't do that. Don't do this, bro. Don't make it seem like these niggas was coming down here killing lower level demons thinking they gods. Coming back to this nigga talking about I kill demons for a living. I'm a demon slayer. I'm a Hashira in Dragon Ball, and I be going crazy in the demon, just slaughtering them. And then you lose to a nigga like this? You not about to say that to me, bro. You not about to say that to me. That's what you not about to say. You ain't about to say that shit. That's not what you saying, bro. You not telling me that Yamoshi, he not talking about Yamoshi. He's talking about Light. That's who he's talking about. Light, cause Light, you know what I'm saying? He's a Saiyan, but like pseudo Saiyan, cause he don't really want to claim his Saiyan side. And they don't really want to talk about how he really a Saiyan, and he got cells of a Saiyan, but he also got cells of Dai. You know what I'm saying? He not talking about Yamoshi. That's not nope, not Yamoshi, not Yamomo, not Yamomo.
Yeah, Isa would fold his arms and explain,
Nope.
Not exactly. I can confirm, you're the first flesh pile in a long while to find your way here, especially of your kind. But I have known another Saiyan like you, though he was a god, a member of the 5 strongest in fact.
No, it's him. It's him.
Thinking he was powerful doing
You bitch ass nigga, you lied to me.
Like I
You lied, Yamoshi.
but never blew.
You lied to me.
Beating, never quite showed his face in Sector 10 again.
Oh no, this nigga's a liar. He lied to me. Yamoshi, you's a bitch, bro. You ain't never spoke about this, nigga. You never spoke. You made it seem like you was the truth, like you was just the end all be all, like you was him from top to bottom. Himothy is what you were in my eyes. There's no way. No way! Remember Yamoshi said he killed lower rank demons? Bro, listen. He might have said that. But he made me feel like he was him. Alright? He had the god power. He wasn't even losing the fight. He's the only one who wasn't losing the fight to Vegito. Like, bro, I don't know if y'all remember that, but he was the only one that wasn't losing the fight to Vegito, bro. Everybody else was losing. Light was losing. Fucking all the rest of them niggas that was trash, that was lower than him, was fucking losing. Bro, they were all losing. Yo, Momo was the only one that was handling this nigga Vegito, bro. You telling me this nigga trash too? He went to Sector 10, got his ass whooped and said, bro, I ain't never going to this side of the street again. That nigga said, I ain't never going to this side of the street again, nigga. What you mean?
And after a good beating, never quite showed his face in Sector 10 again. I believe his name was Yamoshi.
Not your Momo. Not him. Not your Momo. Fuck.
Something stupid like
Something stupid.
And Vegito.
Oh, you look ashamed. You ain't shit.
With a smirk, as Yamoshi were actually there, saying, "Oh, that's saying from a coward like that."
A coward like that.
A similar thing happened when I confronted him too.
Oh, nigga, don't you fucking lie, niggas. Y'all niggas just lying, bro. All you niggas is just saying it's just liars, bro. This nigga gonna lie, say, oh, same thing happened when I fought him too. No, nigga, you got your ass whooping. Jared had to save you, then Jared kicked your ass too, nigga. Don't lie.
And yes, he was never able to reach blue, so I'll be sure to show you just what it's like.
That's crazy. He whooped your ass without blue,
My
nigga.
form is greater than yours.
Right.
Leaving Yamoshi to just grumble to himself.
Nah, bro. RJ, you a sick nigga for writing this.
The God Killer would turn his gaze back to Isa and declare one last reveal, letting out, but you know, when he fought me, he never escaped.
Why is this nigga just capping, bro?
He now resides within me.
He never escaped because Jiren whooped his ass. You ain't beat his ass, man.
The out of context statement before. Out of nowhere, Vegito Blue would appear with now instantaneous speed to strike Isa right under the chin. With the demon truly not able to even.
This for sure not gonna make sense if Vegito beat Isa.
Is sent flailing backwards as purple blood shoots out of his mouth in tow. So this is just the right level for you, huh? As are now smirking once more after his previous annoyance.
I think you need to go ego, bro.
Such creatures, Vegito would finally find his groove once again. As instantly, with lightning quick speed, he would then chase after the helplessly flying Emperor. And with rage in his face, almost as if he was seeing the gods who forsake him once again, perhaps even lucid, the few Saiyan would
he an elf for killing his family.
Before.
Okay, hold on. He teeing up on Isa.
Vegito, with his arms flexed with veins, would slam his fist straight onto the face of the Emperor, smashing him onto the ground for a grand smoke-inducing explosion. Until almost immediately leaving the scene like a hit and run, flying straight up into the sky. Now this is the domination I like to see! As full of battle lust and joy at his attacks, his teeth would begin to bear from his sheer joy. As suddenly, like lifting a giant boulder, the God Killer would form a makeshift spirit bomb-like attack, looking down at his down foe before. This is the power of a real Saiyan! What? As without any hesitation, Vegito would then rain down his attack. All the while, Isa below would just begin to notice how his entire body lights up. Flash pile! And as the distance would close rapidly, with the humongous ball now dwarfing both Vegito and Isa, the demon would only be left to scream. Until eventually, his end seemingly sealed with his face.
He killed him? Bro, no way, bro. No way, bro. No way, bro.
Who does this runt think he is?
There's no way, bro.
Until ultimately, landing and eviscerating the ground below.
Isa better get his ass back up. I know that. I know that. I know that right the fuck now. He better get his ass back up. Cause what the fuck is this storyline? What the fuck is this? Where are we going with this storyline, RJ? Cause this storyline not making sense. It's not adding up to me.
Shredding whatever was below to dust. The ball would eventually cause an explosion like no other in the demon realm, shaking its confines to its very core. Sayonara, Emperor.
Sayonara.
Vegito, with Isa now well and truly dispatched of, would just disrespectfully give off the wink and a peace sign.
Alright, now get your ass up, Isaac. Tell him it was all a joke.
I went a little too far with that last attack.
Haha.
I hope I didn't wake up the rest of these freaks. But as the smoke from the crater Vegito had just created would begin to rise into the sky, suddenly, when all would be dissipated, not a trace of Isa would remain. Wait!
That nigga better use
demons a race after death? I don't know. I accidentally blew those last 5 into smithereens. I wonder.
Yeah, Isa.
Would be answered soon enough. But in a flash, Isa would return.
Yeah,
right
don't
behind
play
the god
me.
killer with a grin.
Don't play dumb.
Facing his blind side.
That shouldn't
As
even
he
have
would then yell
did nothing
mid-attack,
to you.
The only death here is yours by my hand, flesh pile.
Flesh pile.
You and your cute nicknames. I should make one for you too. How about broken nose?
Nah, don't hit the same, bro.
As with a perfect reaction and movement,
It don't
like a
hit the
hammer
same.
striking a nail, the god killer would simply snap back his hand and strike hard onto the face of Isa, instantly.
Isa, he making you look kind of weak though. Like you should definitely be stronger than him.
With his face
Well, I don't know.
redder by
I
the
don't know.
second, so too would his rage build.
I ain't gonna say all
would
that.
begin to question. Immortal from up there, not even a god, surpassing the demon emperor.
Nah, that nigga
What
a god.
has gone on up there to cause this? Lucifer, what have you done?
Oh, all the demons have
As
that
letting
like
loose his
anger
true
in them.
demonic and beastly state now, unleashing from his frustration. Isa's face would practically morph, stretching widely his mouth as he lets out a bone-vibrating yell that travels all through the realm. But ducking his head down, attempting to calm himself, he would soon think, there's only one way to end this.
Explode.
How embarrassing it is that I would need to use this for the likes of him.
Explode.
Hopefully, no other emperor is watching. As instantly, Isa would then fly high into the sky.
Okay,
almost
he's
as
not
if
about to
escaping.
explode.
His body moving at untold speeds like a bullet to the point his legs would appear as merely a blur. He stopped. Until eventually, within the sight of the god killer, way
Nigga just
above,
hit you with a
Isa
solar
would
flare,
come to
bro.
a halt, with his body now surrounded in aura.
So he's evolved. Maybe he's not
Impressive,
evolving.
Saiyan. You were right. You are no Yamoshi.
You are
And
Yamoshi,
now,
but
full of
you
vigor
are
and
no.
cockiness, would seem once
Okay.
again, Emperor Isa would lift his arm straight into the air, a mysterious slow-moving energy coating his body. As Vegito, looking up with a hint of caution, would say, his energy, it's spiking. Looks like the clown is ready to end the show. He's putting his all into whatever that is.
Is this a death ball, bro?
Correct, Saiyan. As Isa, still bleeding from the mouth, would add, I must say, this was mighty fun. More fun than I have had in a while. And if this is the kind of challenge that awaits me in the mortal realm, then perhaps, maybe I will challenge for the spot of the true devil. And right now, you will have the honor of seeing the one move that will get me there.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a
As
death ball, bro.
the
You
palm of his
kind of
hand,
the L,
energy
bro.
that coated him now extend and shoot
Frieza does this all the time. It literally does nothing anymore.
as right into the dark clouds of the demon realm, the beam would now penetrate. All the while, the god killer would continue to watch from below.
Yeah, I'm so
Eventually
confused.
completely disappearing, as no more would curiously leave Isa's hand. For a moment, there would be a deathly silence in the air, until... in a beastly roar, or more demonic I should say, a giant
Oh,
demon
kaiju.
made of pure black
Demon
energy
kaiju.
fired down from the sky right behind the Emperor. And with a scream, the demon would yell, here is your welcome and goodbye from the demon realm!
I ain't gonna lie, Goku got one of those. We could tank that. Goku got one of those, bro. Come on, man.
Covered the body of the Emperor. His signature blast coming straight down and towards Vegito.
I say he dive bombing. You dive straight into that shit,
Almost
bro.
instantaneously would close most of the distance. The God Killer would just be
Honestly,
left staring.
the one thing that never really made sense to me about this series is that like Vegito literally still has the energy sucky thing in his hand, right? He still has that in his hand. Like to me, something like this. Oh, okay, you gonna use your strongest attack on me? Bet. All it is a big ass amalgamation of aura. He should be able to just stick his hand up right in front of it, suck it all in. Boom. That's a good little treat, good little snack. Power up, beat the shit out this nigga, bro. Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
So I was right. Until he would then step his feet apart, partially tense his muscles, and then... swiftly, his arms and hands would come together into iconic fashion. The result
Very
of
big
what he would be
energy, too
attempting
wide
do
to absorb.
being obvious to us all. Until, unexpectedly, in a huff, the God Killer would just lower his arms immediately, letting the incoming spear of Aiza to get closer, as he would comment almost unsatisfied.
He don't got Zenkai boost no more, right?
Enough! This doesn't need to be a struggle at all. The more time I'm down here, the more I can't
Bro,
be sure.
I'm not fucking pausing none of this shit I say, bro. It's not sus. If he got some... If he can suck it with his hand, he can suck it with his hand. Shit, it is what it is. Like, so can Sukuna. You know what I'm saying? So can Itadori. There's a lot of characters that can suck it with their hand, bro. Like, I mean, like, what's sus about it? They be sucking with their hands. Nah, if they was sucking with their hands in their knees, that will be crazy. You know what I'm saying? They just suck it with their hands, bro.
Going on Earth. As suddenly, his eyes would then close. Along with it, he would descend back down to base. A strange strategy, given what's at stake, but soon enough, we would know why.
Ooh, wait a minute. I
I
don't remember this. Oh no, yeah. This the last transformation he got. Yeah, nah, you should definitely be able to defeat Aiza. Never mind. I forgot about this one. Yeah, see, oh my god, I called that shit. I said dive right in that bitch. I be calling this shit. I said dive right in that motherfucker. Yeah, spear that nigga. Show him a real spear, bro. Put your head straight through his gut.
That he was so confident in, now dismantling right before his eyes. All the while, Vegito's cold face would just get closer and closer, his green eyes piercing into his soul, as he would just finally say, "Death waits for no one, demon."
The fuck is you talking about?
And only nanoseconds later, the God Killer
with his
would
forearm,
his arm pushing hard across his neck, lariat style.
Yeah, he might slam this nigga.
Pain.
Oh shit! Okay, okay, straight forearm, straight forearm.
Completely decapitated into the air. His lifeless body would spout a long.
And nigga said I was gonna eat my words. Nigga, fuck out of here, bro. It still don't make sense though, cause it's like, bro, like Yamoshi. Well, I don't know, bro. I guess Yamoshi was weak enough to. I don't know, bro. That's a little bit confusing, bro. Cause like Yamoshi came up to the earth and he was whooping off it. You know what? Never mind. It does make sense. This new form is crazy. That's what it is. He got a new form. He's not the same person that he was fighting Yamoshi. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was right, nigga. I ain't eat my words. You ate my words for me, bro. This nigga should be strong enough to defeat Aiza. Now if Aiza grow his head back as a demon, that's insane, bro. That's insane.
Completely decapitated into the air. His lifeless body would spout a lava eruption of blood. Curiously, with no sign of Vegito anywhere to be seen. And as we would look closer,
you might as well Hakai his head, bro.
Face of Aiza, it would be clear his death was already assured, with no sound heard until above. With his back turned, Vegito would finally appear again. But mid-movement of his body, he attempts some form of mid-air flip until
he kicked the head.
Technique like a footballer. The God Killer would then bring down an almighty slam of his foot to kick Aiza's skull so disrespectfully.
Nah, that's disgusting.
Object, as we would then
he should have just Hakai'd it, bro.
Fully rotated upside down. And see, the head would in fact have crashed back down into his decapitated body.
God damn, that is, yo, that is egregious. He smacked his head into his body. That's egregious, my nigga. Like your skull just go into your neck, come out your asshole. That's wild.
Crash back down into his decapitated body, straight down to the ground for immediate explosion. And as we would finally then see the bloodied, horrific aftermath, with Aiza's body buried under layers of rubble.
Jesus Christ.
The bloodhead sat perfectly next to it. Vegito would eventually come to land.
Hakai that shit.
He would look down, a face of deep thought would come over him.
Let him know what this Hakai do.
Wonder, now what to do? This energy of his, do I really take it and make use of demon energy once again? I already know how that turned out last time. Nail! But back with the two protectors of Namek, both Piccolo and Obo would be completely engaged with their own problems, with their demons still alive and kicking, seemingly still with the upper hand, even when facing them 2-on-1. One down! And most telling of this would be when the demon leader would successfully slam a kick right across the face of Obo, instantly dizzying the Namekian.
Yeah, Obo's trash, bruh. I think we just need to like go ahead and suck him up.
Taking the hit to his brethren,
You know what I'm saying?
particularly
Fusion.
personal, rage would fill Piccolo as he instantly moves forward to strike the
Assimilate.
demon in revenge. Come, you green men are like flies to fire! As instantly on impact, Piccolo and the demon leader would find themselves locked hand in hand. Their powers now seeming more equal after Piccolo's triggering, with neither budging as they both struggled. I've got your back, Nail! But the resilient fused warrior of Namek would be quick to get back into the battle, successfully reaching the backside of the demon as he prepares a punch to ferociously land from behind. All the while, the demon leader would seem to not realize or react at all. Foolish goblin! But it would seem even we would be fooled. Without even looking behind, the demon leader would simply then extend his horns violently upwards.
No, he got Krillined.
Straight through his torso, and perhaps even fatally, before he can even make his attack.
That's tough.
Leaving Obo to
Oh,
now
y'all
fall to the
niggas is
ground like a
trash.
poison fly.
Obo is ass, bro. Get him up out of here, dog.
Leading to a loud crash on the ground as the oversized fighter.
And he got the nerve to talk about some, oh, it's not safe for me. Nigga, I single-handedly saved your trash ass life, your worthless life, nigga. Like, fucking trash ass name for a trash ass character, bro. Piccolo, bro. Like, if you don't solar flare this shit and just fuse with him, man, cause he's worthless on his own, bro. Like, he don't need his life, bro. I'm telling you, he don't.
Would make impact. And with blood gushing fast out of his wound, the likelihood of a vital point being severed becomes all the more sure. No, Obo! And once again, having to worry about his partner, Piccolo would be left in shock, once more unable to have protected his people. You'll pay for that! And in response this time, while still locked hand in hand, the eyes of
He about to shoot
Piccolo would
Ivy.
begin to shine brightly, as if each pupil of his were preparing a sphere of energy until... In a shocking
What
sight,
the
the demon would lose his, as Piccolo would blast from his eyes.
He shot this man in the eyes?
Of his opponent.
When did Piccolo even get this ability,
What have
bro?
you done? Immediately causing the demon entity to
Alright, chop his
recoil
head
back
off.
in agony, grabbing at his now potentially non-existent eyes, as not a thing would be visible to him anymore.
Dang, he can't even regenerate from that, right?
But surprisingly, Piccolo, instead of taking advantage of the vulnerable position his target would be in,
Yeah, that was
would instead
dumb. Why would you
fly
go
straight
to
towards
Obo?
his fallen comrade, choosing to not let even one more Namekian die on his watch. Obo! And soon enough, he would find his massive body, laying motionless on the ground, still leaking trails of blood. Eventually, he would land.
Demons can't
Obo
regenerate,
up,
right?
And
Like,
then
I'm
onto
hoping
his
they can.
shoulders,
I can't remember.
levitating upwards as he struggles to balance his body before.
Where are you gonna go with this nigga?
Like a rocket, he'd fly off towards nearby mountains, aiming to take Obo to safety and away from the demon's impending danger. And it wouldn't be long before, in an open space, hidden among the towering rocky formations, Piccolo would stand over Obo. Eventually, though, Piccolo would begin to walk away, looking behind and saying, "Rest now, brother. You've done more than enough. All you need to do is stay alive, and when I'm finished with him, I'll get you a healer." No! But using the last of his strength, with his fading breaths, Obo would adamantly deny being made to wait behind, even in his condition, as he would say, with one eye open, blood seeping from his mouth, "Nail, you are the most extraordinary of the warrior class. You know our way of life. We either die in battle, or never live to begin with. My injuries are too severe to last any longer. There's only one way
Fusion.
to give me a proper send-off.
Fusion.
Make use of my energy. All of us are brothers of Namek.
Yep.
We can live on through you."
Come on now, let's do it.
And with that said, as silence
I've
would
been waiting
befall
at the
Piccolo,
door for this
as he
moment.
looked down in deep contemplation, not uttering a
I don't
word.
know why
Before
Piccolo
the
was
decision
some
made, he
semi-turning
would crouch down
orange.
formally and place his hand on Obo's dying chest.
Yeah, that don't make
A
sense. He
smile
ain't trained.
coming
Like
across the warrior's
I
face.
know you're not trying to get this nigga an orange form or orange, you know what I'm saying, some type of form without him training or something like that, bro. Like, come on now. Don't just be giving out forms easily now.
As he, knowing what Piccolo had just committed to, would let out, "Thank you, brother. You won't regret this."
I hope not.
You coward!
How can you still see?
But as this would be going on, elsewhere, the demon leader's eyes would recover, and with it, his rage and disgust for the mortals reignited too.
So demons have regeneration.
And looking side to side, he would question, "Where have you two goblins gone? I'm going to destroy everything if I don't see you in the next..." But the demon's threats would soon come to a premature close, when something out of place would be sensed afar within the mountains. Wait, another one has arrived! No? As
Yeah,
yeah!
yeah.
Orange pillar of pure energy
Wait, edge of the what? What?
has arrived. No. As suddenly exploding upwards from the ground itself, it would seem, would be a majestic orange pillar of pure energy.
Bro, I know he not about to just get this nigga like the orange form, bro. I know he not about to just like give it to him, bro. I ain't seen Dragon Ball superhero whatever, bro. So don't spoil, you know. But I'm gonna be so disappointed if I watch Dragon Ball superhero and this nigga get an orange form off some bullshit, bro. Like I'm not with the fusion. I'm not finna agree that anybody should get a form just off like straight. I don't know, bro. Cause I guess Vegito is a form, right? I guess that is a. Nah, that's more of a person though. It's no way in hell 20 niggas get together and then y'all change to a whole nother color, bro. Like I don't know, that sounds insane, but you know, fuck it, bro. Just fucking let it.
So large that even from a distance, it would still appear larger than the demon. As the leader would watch on, completely stunned and petrified to the point he would barely move. As finally,
I don't know how I feel about this, bro. I don't know how I feel about this, bro.
Namek's greatest warriors with the Namekian on Earth, Orange Piccolo is finally born. His power fueled by his loyalty to Namek and his determination to protect it. An all-new level.
He became orange because of his loyalty to Namek. So no training, no nothing, just like the nigga got orange because he was loyal. Y'all jacking this? Like y'all fucking with this? Like like for real, are y'all fucking with this, bro? Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not feeling this, bro. I like the form, like I've seen the form before cause it looks cool. The artwork is even nice in this manga, but like the nigga didn't train for it. He just like sucked some nigga. The nigga sucked some dick and got a form. like bro. So you telling me what you telling me is all I gotta do is suck some dick and I can get a form? Nigga. That's what you telling me? Bro, you telling me I just like some niggas just gotta get sucked up and we getting forms. That's what you saying, bro. So like if I want to become the ultimate nigga, it's different from how he actually got it. Okay. RJ, I don't know about this one, brother. How he actually got it is worse. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, I'm about to be ranting. When I watch this damn Dragon Ball superhero movie. And the sad part about it is I'm gonna end up watching it next week. Next week I'm most likely gonna end up watching Dragon Ball superhero, bro. So like the fact that y'all telling me, oh yeah, it's even worse. What? What do you mean it's worse? Why would it get worse? It should get better. It should get better. No, I don't want it to get worse. I want it to be a good thing. Like what the fuck? I really want to tell you, but it's spoiling. Please don't tell me. Don't tell me, bro. Like he better not do Gohan dirty with Beast. Gohan's form is more of an ass pull than Piccolo's too. Oh my god. No. Do you hear what they're telling me? See, bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like bro. Like I don't like honestly, bro, I feel like if I had a bigger channel, I would probably be getting even way more hate, bro. Because I feel like I be saying some real stuff and be having some good points, and then people be like, bro, you're just hating, da 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 da. Like this is crazy. This is insane. I'm scared. I'm terrified now. Next weekend, I'm most likely gonna have to watch this, and then if I get if I feel like this an ass pull, like I'm gonna be ranting. They gonna pin me as a bad guy. I'm gonna be this terrible, bad, horrible person, bruh. This is ridiculous, man. I'm just glad that the that they have new forms. Yeah, I guess I just gotta accept that they have new forms. I just gotta take what I can get. I just gotta take what I can get. Clearly, that's what it is. I just gotta take what I can get and be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is. I gotta take what I can get, be okay with it. Let me see something. Ah, man. That's it's a little bit disappointing, but I don't know, man. I don't know. They talking about the Demon Slayer was born, man. The ass pool was born. This was a fucking ass pool, man. The ass pool was what was really born. The fuck? That's crazy, man. Oh, man. All right, well, I guess the next I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. You know what? Hold on. Y'all mind if I use the bathroom real quick? I gotta pee. It's not gonna take me long. My bathroom next door, bruh. Relax.